First, though, tonight, this storm that's been going for most of the day now, leaving pretty significant fresh coating of snow across most of the state.
We have teams out around Maine right now. Christian Harsa is in downtown Bangor, and meteorologist Dana Osgood is getting a look at conditions in southern Maine, and that's where we will begin. Dana, how are things looking now?
So Brian and Amanda, right now we are on Route 1 going north. We passed Freeport just a couple of minutes ago, and overall the snow has lightened a significant amount. Overall, I would say it's kind of flurrying at us, but the visibility still is not great. And as you can see, the road conditions throughout this entire day have not been very good, and that's no different right now. Most of the roads are almost completely covered with some snow, so they've been fairly slippery. And if this is Route 1, I'm sure the side streets are likely in even worse shape than some of these roads. So make sure you take it slow today because things have been pretty slick. Overall, kind of within the next few hours, the rest of the snow will continue to lighten up as this system begins to depart from west to east. It's not going to get super cold over tonight, Brian and Amanda, but there is a chance of some freezing drizzle that can make things even more slippery. So it's a good idea to kind of get out and shovel kind of sooner rather than later as this system kind of continues to depart. But I mentioned that overall, it hasn't been snowing too hard at the present moment, but it's likely snowing a bit harder in Bangor. Christian, how does it look out there?
Yeah, Dana, so it's actually not coming down as bad as it was earlier, but we've been having snow since about 12:30, and so we've had 4 hours of snow coming down, and it's mostly just this white, very, fluffy, dry stuff, so it's not really going to yield well for any snowball fights we were hoping to have this evening, but we have about 2.5, maybe 3 inches of it here, and it's still coming down pretty consistently, and we don't know how much longer it will be coming down. But regardless, we will be here updating you every half hour, letting you know how much of this we have going. So I'm going to pass it off to Ryan.
Thanks so much, Christian. And you made a good point. It's a light, fluffy snow. And the reason for that is it's so cold. It's only 18 degrees right now in Portland. You can tell on the webcam the visibility much better. As Dana also pointed out, the snow really lightening up over southern Maine. And 295 is getting in better shape. Still snowing, though, around the Penobscot Narrows Bridge and Prospect. This is one spot where the temperature has jumped up a little bit to 30. But in Bangor, it's only 21 right now. And on this side of I-395, it's still pretty snow covered. Looks like they have gotten to the other side. So the back edge of the steady precipitation now coming through southern Maine. There may be a little bit of freezing drizzle in spots. I don't think we'll have much additional accumulation, but there may be a light little glaze on top of the snow. Still some light snow in most of central Maine on parts of the mid-coast. A little break around Bangor, but it's snowing fairly steadily in eastern parts of the state. So by 6 o'clock, it's pretty much done other than a little drizzle. In most cases, that would be freezing drizzle if it does fall. And in central Maine, it's done around 8 or 9 o'clock. Still some snow showers continue over the far north, and there might even be a snow shower in the mountains tomorrow morning, maybe a flurry that makes it down elsewhere. Tomorrow, though, will be a better day overall, although a breezy day, and we get a break before another storm that comes in over the weekend. I'll be back to talk about that coming up.
All right, Ryan, we will see you in a bit. Thank you.